Greetings, darlings. Welcome back if you are returning, and if you're new here, hey, how you doing? Hello. Welcome. I honestly don't know what's about to come out today. I'm just following my intuition. I felt called to record a message, give a message. I just kept hearing give a message. So we're gonna see what comes through. I'm just following my spirit right now. Maybe that's a message for some of you to just follow your spirit, follow your intuition, listen to your gut. Some of you right now could be doing spontaneous things that you really don't have a lot of reason behind. Like you may not understand why you're doing this. Why I feel called to go here. Why do I feel called to talk to this person? But instead of dissecting, the ins and the outs and the whys and all this shit, you just going with it. And I'm hearing this is a part of the new version of you that's just trusting. Okay, baby, the message is already coming out. I love this. So take what resonate, leave what don't, honey. Okay. I'm here to just give a confirmation. I'm here to talk to your spirit, your higher self. I'm here to just be a light to anybody who feel like they may be in darkness right now, bitch. You get what I'm saying? So, dear spirit, God and goddesses, angels from the pure white light, I ask for your assistance during this time. I ask that you speak through me in a way that the collective will understand. I ask that you guide me throughout this process with strength, love, and encouragement. Whoever I'm talking to, you on a winning side of the fence right now. That reminds me, I wrote something down last night, a download I had, and I believe that was the beginning of it. Let me read it to y'all real quick, and maybe it's going to tie into this message today. I wrote, you're on the winning side of the fence now. Everything you thought you lost was only a contribution to your inevitable gain. You're a child of the universe. Your journey is sacred and undeniably real, but only because it all led you back to what really matters, and that's you. You always had you, and you will continue to have you. So that's why now more than ever, the main focus has become you. And not just you on a surface level. I mean you as a spiritual being having a human experience. You're understanding that everything was all a part of you. Okay? So nothing was ever separated from you. So, and at the end I wrote, you never lost anything because everything was and is already yours. So a lot of y'all right now could be stripping illusions. Okay? The illusion of has been stripped away from you from this constant, I'm hearing this constant need. So somebody could have been doing a lot of things to achieve something, to have something, to be something. I'm hearing I want to show the world. So some of y'all just wanted to prove yourself. You want to prove your greatness. And recently, for someone here, whoever I'm talking to, you no longer have a desire to be validated by someone else. You don't need an applaud is what I'm hearing. You don't need to be told you're doing a good job. You're telling yourself these things. You're applauding yourself. You're validating yourself. But also with doing that, it's helping you slow down. It's helping you trust yourself a little more. It's helping you be more authentic is what I'm hearing. So it's like you being real with yourself right now. Somebody, whoever I'm talking to, you on the right path. You are where you've always wanted to be. I just feel like whoever I'm talking to, it don't look the way you thought it would look maybe a year ago, 2 years ago. Like where you are now, what I'm here to tell you is it wasn't a place the universe, God, spirit needed you to get to outside of you. It was a state of being you needed to achieve inside of you. Like it was a mindset you needed to get to, and you unlocked that. That's why you want to win inside of the fence. You at a place right now, collective, where you are seeing yourself for real for the first time. And This is not just a pivot. Like, this is not just a point you're going to stay at. Like, it keeps evolving. There's a ongoing process of unlocking different versions of you. And this version that you're in now is an undefeatable version because you are taking everything as it is. You are taking every chapter as it is. You're taking every lesson as it is. You're taking, I'm also hearing every conversation as it is. So it's like you're not taking things personal. You're seeing everything for the first time. It's like someone here who I'm talking to, it's like you have a new set of eyes. I'm feeling I feel a lot of comfort when I said that. A lot of y'all finding comfort in the chaos. What needs to come out, Spirit? We just shuffling these cards. First card that came out is Pedestal. Y'all took something off a pedestal. But something's growing there. Maybe someone here, you put someone on a pedestal. This ideal, this lifestyle, maybe you had on a pedestal at one point. Like, man, once I get to this point, man, like I'm gonna be like, nobody gonna be able to tell me nothing. Like, once I achieve this, once I do this, you know, like, again, it's giving like something to prove. Like y'all held something to a really high standard just to realize, man, that shit about to kill me. Like that, it was stressing me out. And through whatever it was, it realizing that it's like y'all grown. Something about, I don't know, y'all outgrown something you once held on a pedestal. It could be a person, place, or thing. Whatever it is, you've outgrown it. You no longer need that thing, that person to feel seen or felt or loved or The number 48 could be significant for someone. 4 or 8. Somebody here could be 48. What needs to come out? What else? Water. Could be talking to my water signs right now. Cancer, Leo. Leo, one of the Leos stay coming out in these readings. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Turbulent waters. Could be a lot of, somebody could be crying a lot, like expressing a lot, feeling your emotions. Somebody recently got clarity about something they was emotionally involved in, or understanding your emotions better, or increasing your emotional intelligence. What else needs to come through? We got earth. Okay, we got the elements here. So we got earth and water. You know, water represents the intuition and the emotion and your creativity, your depth, your subconscious. You know, and earth represents, like, you know, the tangible, things you can touch, you know, things that ground you, your body. Something has synced up, okay? Maybe y'all grounded right now in your emotions. You're taking things with a grain of salt. Like, you're not being super serious. You're moving at a slower pace, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you're moving at a slower pace. You're taking your time. Your roots are digging deep. Something about y'all roots. Somebody could be studying their roots, their family history. Somebody could be, you know, doing their ancestry, looking up their family tree. Whoever it is, you're going deep. You're understanding yourself through your lineage. What else needs to come through at this time? Purity. Somebody here could be 40 as well. Y'all purifying yourselves at this time, collective. You are purified. somebody recently, or you've been doing a lot of deep diving into your own mind, into your own emotion. Some of y'all probably had recent dealings with people, or y'all have been reflecting on past encounters, relationships, and really putting two and two together. Who you was then versus who you are now. And I'm hearing you got clear. Somebody here really got clear about what you want for real. And y'all planting seeds around what you really want and not just what you think you can have. See, whoever I'm talking to right now, you had something on a pedestal that you thought would be your end all be all. Maybe you achieved it. Okay, for somebody here, maybe you achieved that goal. Maybe you got that person. Maybe you got in that relationship. Maybe you got that job. Maybe you moved to that place and you realize it's still not what I wanted. And through going through different shit, you realize what you really wanted. I'm going to pull one more oracle and then we're going to get into the tarot. Prosperity begins. Yeah, a seed has been planted. Something has already blossomed. Something has already sprouted into being. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you have tapped into the infinite side of yourself where nothing is limited from you. And I'm hearing the words, I was on a merry-go-round for a long time. So y'all was in this loop for a long fucking time. Of trying to understand yourself, trying to understand this life shit, trying to understand how this money shit work, trying to understand everything. And somewhere here you reach this point of detachment, but clarity. I don't know, whoever that's for. Do I want to use this deck? Let's see what comes out from this deck. A lot of y'all got some big money coming in, but it's coming in steady. Whatever this is I'm talking about, y'all, it's coming in steady, but you okay with that now. Because you're understanding it's not a destination. Where I'm talking to it's not a place you tried to get to. You're no longer trying to get to this fucking place or get this thing. It's a state of being y'all want to occupy now. There's this resting here. There's this, like, I plant the seed, it's gonna grow in its own fucking time. For some of y'all, this is your approach to work. This is your approach to a relationship. This is your new approach to life. Like, it's gonna grow on its own timing. A lot of y'all observing yourself this way too. Like, I'm not gonna put pressure on myself to do all this shit. I'm just gonna grow on my own timing. I'm gonna be on my own timing. Somebody here, I have really learned the importance of going at your own pace. I'm no longer comparing. There's nothing to compare. A lot of y'all have exited this state of want, constant wanting or needing or desiring. I gotta have it. Like, I feel like there's a release of that. There's just, I'm gonna get it when I get it. And somebody here, this has helped you with something about eating addiction. So I don't know if somebody like been overeating, binge eating, or something like that, constantly consuming something. Like, I see somebody constantly consuming something, and then with this hand like down, it's like you there's some sense of control right now. Like, somebody saying, no, I don't need that. I don't need that extra food. I don't need that extra thing. Like, some of you could have been dealing with substance abuse. Like, and it's just like, I don't need, the tree. I don't need to smoke right now. I don't need to do that right now. Like, there's this control here, and I'm hearing it's coming from slowing down. You slow down. There's no longer a fear of being present. Whoever I'm talking to, for a while, there was this fear of really sitting still. There was this fear of being in the moment, because there was this fear of, well, if I don't get up and do something, I'm going to miss out on something. So there's no longer a fear of missing out. Also, whoever I'm talking to, you're no longer trying to fill a void. All right. Somebody had realized I was doing all of this shit because I was trying to fill a void. You realize what the void was. And now you're filling that void with yourself. You're filling it with your own energy. You're filling it with better intentions, better habits, better routines, you know. And this also made me think about, like, whoever I'm talking to, your self-talk has improved, baby. That's why I said in the beginning, you're in the right, you're moving in the right direction, whoever I'm talking to. And look at that, we got the Wheel of Fortune. You're moving in the right direction. You're moving in the right direction. The universe is, what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is like it's molding around you. It always wanted to mold around you. And what I mean by that, like shit just working out for you in ways you could never have thought of. Everything is just molding around you. Things is molding to fit you. Things is working out in your favor now. And it's all because all you needed was to accept yourself, embrace yourself, slow down and listen. Slow down and feel. Ground. Nothing outside of you was going to make you better. It was always you. You just needed to acknowledge. So now that you're acknowledging yourself, going back to the prosperity begins. Everything you want is in abundance. And it's not going to stop because you realize your own unlimited ability. Like, I'm infinite. I'm an infinite being. I'm a child of the universe. Like, there's nothing I can't do. There's nothing I can't achieve. There's nothing I can't have. You know that now. But it only came about because you're not attached. Somebody here detached. And you became your main focus. So now the wheel is turning. The Wheel of Fortune speak of like turning of events. Nothing is ever still. Like, life is constantly moving, but now it's moving in your favor because you're allowing it. You know, some of y'all could be seeing 1010. Something has completed as well. I just feel like really it's the old cycle of you. All right. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, you've entered a new cycle. A lot of good shit is going to be coming for you. A lot of good luck. Good vibes. Things just working out in unexpected ways. And we got the Hermit that came out. That's crossing the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, y'all have grounded in y'all energy. Y'all went on a motherfucking inner journey. Y'all really went through that dark night of the soul several fucking times, man. Virgo here as well. And then we got the 9 here. Yeah, like y'all went on a journey. But the cycle is complete where you were inside. Okay, for some of y'all was in isolation for a long time. Y'all was in a house for a long motherfucking time, getting out and doing things, but really in yourself, really trying to figure shit out, really trying to figure out your life. You know, why you went through what you went through. Why did I have to experience that? You know, why did I have to learn that lesson? And it went from why to, oh, I understand. I get it now. And I love how he has like this, what they call this, torch. Y'all own darkness illuminated the way. Y'all knew y'all light. Like y'all have y'all flame, like y'all inner light. I'm hearing the Initiates of the Flame. I think that's actually a book. Y'all can look that up on YouTube. Look up the Initiates of the Flame. Y'all have been initiated to the light, and this light, real shit, and this is outside of the cards. This light will literally guide you to everything in life that's beautiful, for real. And a lot of people run from this light, or they take advantage of this light because it's just like, oh my God, it's so great. Like, don't get egotistical about this. Like, this shit, like, whoever I'm talking to right now, your life is about to get so fucking good that a lot of people do get lost in this. You know, it go to their head. Don't let it go to your head. Don't let this new beginning go to your head. Just, I mean, be proud of your growth, but don't let it consume you. That fire can consume you to the point you just like, you know, You disregarding source. You know, you no longer doing the things that got you to this point. And what I mean by that, you're no longer doing the spiritual work. You're no longer tapping in. You're no longer going within. You're no longer transmuting energy. You just think, oh, it's going to be like this forever. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what goes up must come down type shit. So it's like, keep yourself balanced. Keep yourself balanced. But being that the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune came out, these are major themes in y'all life. Going within is what's birthing this new beginning. The wheels is turning in your favor. Just know that. What else needs to come out during this time, Spirit? I love this for y'all. Ooh. What came out in the past position is the Two of Cups and reverse. So the reason for this whole thing, okay, Spirit said turn it upright. So the reason for there was a union within yourself. The union has happened. There has been a Kundalini awakening, baby. If you don't know what the Kundalini awakening is, you might want to Google it. Google it, do some research. But that also speak of that inner flame. There's been a union with the feminine and masculine energy within you, baby. There's a balance here. And again, I'm here to communicate that this is how this new life is coming into being. It's like the Holy Trinity. Like, you need, when the feminine and masculine energy come together, a child is born, okay, metaphysically speaking. A child is born. And that don't have to be a literal child. That could be a birth of a creation, a birth of a project, you know, a birth of a new lifestyle, a birth of something. Something here is being birthed. All right. That's the whole reason for this right now. And that's why Spirit is saying continue to do what you're doing, because you're creating a new fortune for yourself. Some of y'all felt like for a long time you was experiencing bad luck, back to back obstacles. I'm hearing desert too. So for some of you, you dealt with a period of nothing. Like, you probably felt like you was broke, was no money coming in. You know, job is weird, living situation weird, everything just fucking weird. Things is just not good. It's sour. I'm hearing also I wasn't prioritized. So you could feel like in certain environments, like, people really wasn't looking out for you. You know, you got overlooked. You got took advantage of. Like, shit just was going left. Like, it was that constantly. And then you realize, I need to shift how I'm seeing myself. A lot of y'all realize it was my own personal perspective. And not in a way where you're just like, I guess I'm saying you took yourself out of being a victim and you became your own hero and went within and took responsibility of your situation and realized, you know, what resources do I have at my access? Like, what is accessible to me right now? How could I use it? Again, that's y'all practicing alchemy. Y'all stopped maybe crying and looking down on your situation and started looking at it from a higher perspective. You know, because I'm hearing this all I have. So some of you realize all I have is me and my mind. And if I can't get a handle on that and shift myself in a different direction, then I'm going to be dragged through the mud. So somebody here is just like, you just did what you had to do. And that's when that union happened. That's when that balance happened. That's where shit started really changing for you. You accepted something. What else needs to come out, Spirit? Yeah. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Coins. Some of y'all could have been thinking about, you know, I'm hearing how you could have managed things better in the past. Okay. And maybe this was situations financially, like financial situations. Maybe this was relationships where you felt like, you know, I really had it at that time. Damn, how did I mess that up? Or, you know, I had that money at the time. How did I mess it up? And it's just like, don't fall into the trap of keep going behind you and trying to figure out why you did what you did, or why things play out the way it played out. You are at this point now. Like, you're here now. Okay? And I'm here in level 1. You at level 1 now. So you got a brand new beginning. You could do what you want here. Prosperity is the beginning. You have a new beginning here, a new start. Don't keep looking behind you and just like, man, like, I wish I would have did different. Fuck that. You here now. You've been purified, my nigga. All right? You have been cleansed of the old shit. You're here now. The same way you created whatever you created then, if you felt like it was so good, you can recreate it in a better way. Don't keep looking behind you. Some of you only doing that because you feel like with you moving at this pace now, which is kind of slower, you feel like, man, it's going, a part of you, I'm here for some of you feel like, man, it's going to take a long fucking time for me to get back on my feet. Okay. That's for somebody. Somebody could feel like, man, like, I know I need to go slow right now. I know I'm taking my time right now. I know I'm moving on to divine timing right now. But damn, is it going to take that? Is it going to take long? Don't fall into that trap of doing that, because for those who get what I'm about to say, you know everything exists now. Everything is in the now. Time is a motherfucking illusion. You are in control of your happiness. You are in control of you. Does that mean you are in control of your life? And what I mean by that, your perspective on what's going on. So if you tell yourself it's going to take a long time, it's going to feel like a long ass time. But if you switch to the perspective of everything is on time, you coast. Some of you here could be seeing red cardinals. All right. Maybe that's significant for somebody. A red cardinal. Falcons. Florida could be significant for somebody. Going to Florida, visiting Florida. Somebody here could be from Florida. What else need to come out of spirit? You got the King of Wands. Oh, King of Swords. And overhead. Yeah, y'all mastering y'all mind right now. Somebody here too within this energy, you know, y'all really are mastering detachment. And I feel like whatever's coming up that's reminding you of the past is just lingering thoughts, you know. Sometimes when you have shifted mentally, but you're still in the same environment, you can, you know, see things that can just remind you of who you was and what you've been through. But y'all are in a position now where y'all are mastering y'all fucking mind, okay? Y'all are mastering y'all energy. You're not allowing yourself to just be defeated just because. Like, it's just like, nah, like, y'all got y'all sword out. Y'all got y'all mental sword out. Like, y'all slaying demons. Y'all slaying dragons, bitch. All right? You're cutting the negativity off right where it starts, bitch. It's like, nah, I'm not doing that today. I don't have time for that today. I just don't want to. You know? And I love that for y'all. Y'all sitting on y'all mental throne and you claiming you are king. How did a king become a king? The nigga he got honored into that position. He deserved it. He earned it. You get what I'm saying? So y'all fought a lot. Y'all went through a lot of shit to get to this point. But no, you're at this point. Like, it's just keep moving this way and you will keep evolving. What else need to come out? Oh, okay. Keep moving in this way. We got the Chariot in the future position. Actually, 3 cards came out, so I'm gonna put all 3 of those in the future position. We got the Chariot. Oh, it's only 2 cards. And the 10 of Wands. Y'all leaving this you see how the Chariot is in front of this 10 of Wands. Y'all leaving this struggle mentality behind. You see how Buddy got all those sticks, feeling burdened, feeling overwhelmed by your responsibilities, doing more than you have to, doing a lot for a little pay is what I just heard. So somebody could have been putting in a lot of work somewhere. You just like, man, like, this is not worth I'm hearing my body. So for some of you, you could have been doing a lot of physical labor or taking on just a lot where your body was feeling weighed down. Your health was just being affected by what you were doing. So that could be mentally or physically, or both. But y'all leaving that shit behind. Big Cancer energy here. So I just heard pay cut. Somebody could have recently took a pay cut, but it's better for your mental. Again, baby, this is what I want to say outside of the cards. The universe always provides. Spirit is always providing. You're never short of anything unless that's your belief. If you believe you're short of that, then that's your belief. The universe is going to prove you right. The universe is always in agreement with you. Okay, so if you say shit not working out, I gotta figure out how this is gonna happen. You know, I'm always getting the shit end of the stick. The universe is gonna give you more evidence of what you say is true because you are the universe. But as soon as you switch that belief, I am provided for. Everything is always working out for me. I can change. I can choose different. I can relax. You get what I'm saying? I don't have to do all those things I used to do. I give myself permission to evolve. When you really start to say that to yourself, and you don't have to be feeling all jolly and happy when you say it. The simple fact that you motherfucking say it and you stand on that, that's what's going to play out for you. Again, going back to the King of Swords, that's what y'all are mastering your minds with. Like, I said what I said. The sword is up, bitch. Don't say nothing else. So that's why y'all moving forward from this Ten of Wands energy. Y'all not just dealing with shit just to be dealing with shit. You know, y'all not just bending over backwards for people just for the sake of being generous and helpful and I'm gonna do all this for you. For some of you, this is in your household, so y'all lightening y'all burdens in the household, maybe trying to help somebody. For some of y'all, this is in regards to your family or people you call family. You was always just there, every beck and call. Like, whenever you need me, I'm here. Some of y'all kind of pulled back on that. It's just like, no, I'm gonna move different. I need to move different for me. Okay? What else need to come through? What's in a fear position for the collective right now? Fear position, we got the Nine of Swords and the Six of Staffs, which is like the Six of Wands. So it's just like, I just feel like with this, y'all had a fear in the past of not being the champion for people or some shit like that. Like, y'all always want to look perfect in people's eyes. For some of you, you still kind of have that in your... Okay, so I'm hearing this is like some of you don't like to look like you're going through shit. You know, you always want to be seen as the champion. Okay? You always want to seem like you got it together. But deep down, this was you. You know, you were tired. Your back hurt for some of you. Like, you were really feeling burdened by life. Some of you was feeling burdened by trying to always project this perfect image. Like, you just feeling good all the time. You know, there could have been a fear of being seen in your weakest moments, you know, or when you're feeling weak or when you're going through shit. You know, some of you had a fear or have a fear of actually telling people, like, I need help right now. You know, I need a little assistance right now. You know, that could be a fear in the back of y'all mind. And that's, again, it keep pulling me back to the King of Swords of why y'all really want to keep it together. You know, but it's okay to be a little vulnerable sometimes. You know, you don't... Yes, you're on the winning side of the fence, but a big part of winning is accepting your L's. You know, accepting when something isn't going right. Or let me reword that. A big part of winning is knowing how to fail. So when you okay with taking an L sometimes, you automatically winning because you're not fighting it. You get what I'm saying? So whoever needs to hear that could be a fear of losing sometimes. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm winning now. Things about to get good now. Things going good now. I'm in a different position now. But what if I lose? What the fuck? Don't be a sore loser. Whoever needs to hear that. You don't always have to be on top. What else need to come through? Listen to surrounding energy. I don't want this video to be too long. What's in the surrounding energy right now? I don't need all of these. I just need one. Okay, in the surrounding energy, we do have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Some of y'all, a lot of you right now, could actually be in a position where you are receiving help. And you feel like, damn, or you need help. It's one-sided, though. Y'all gotta think, though, boo. Whoever I'm talking to, you've gave so much. You've gave so much. Allow yourself to fucking receive right now. Whoever I'm talking to, you're used to being the one taking on everything. You're used to being the one handling everything. You're used to being the one putting people on. You're used to being the one of having it all. You get what I'm saying? And right now, you need assistance. And you have people who want to assist you. So don't be prideful and be like, I don't need no help. I'm going to just do it all myself. Don't do that. Don't fuck yourself. You're in a new chapter in your life. You don't have to do it all by yourself. You've been in hermit mode for a long time. You've been doing a lot of work by yourself for a long time. But you got this wheel of fortune now. Allow yourself to be helped. Allow people to see you. Allow people to pour into you. Allow people to give to you. This is how the universe balances shit out. Like, you can't just be one-sided. You've already been here from trying to do that. So it's just like, in this new chapter in your life, you gotta learn how to soften up and receive for real. Like, it's good to be mentally strong and shit. That's cool. That's beautiful. But being soft or weak, quote unquote, or you know, vulnerable can also contribute to your strength. That take a lot of power to do that. You know, so whoever I'm talking to right now, like, let other people give to you, please. A closed mouth don't get fed. Let other people give to you. People want to give to you right now anyway. But again, don't shut that shit off. Don't be like, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. And it might start off a little small, but there's so much more to receive if you're open to receiving. Maybe in the past, y'all didn't think highly of being in a position where you have to get help. Y'all didn't think highly of that. You know, you felt like, damn, if I gotta get help, I'm not on my shit. That's not a way to go about things. Like, some of y'all, your life is going to advance faster than you think because you're open to help. What else need to come through? What's in the whole position for the collective? What are they hoping? Yeah, see? The King of Coins. This is weird. This is in your whole position. It's like, I want to do it myself. I want to be on my throne. I want to say I did it. Some of you really take pride in doing it all yourself. You get what I'm saying? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You take pride in handling everything, or saying I did that, I built that, you know, I invested in that, you know, I can pay for everything, I can do everything. Being a provider, you know, being a breadwinner, like, you take pride in that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you genuinely need help right now, look what fell out the fucking deck. Look, the balance of energy, Queen of Coins and the King of Coins. And this is in a hope position. I just heard meeting your match. Somebody gonna meet their match. Whoever I'm talking to right now, you're meeting your match. Or the universe is matching your energy. So again, be open to receive. If y'all look on both of these cards, especially with this King of Coins with his fine self, look how fine he looks, so good. And my Queen of Coins too, like, she just, yeah, like, she knows she's that girl. Anyway, they're relaxing. They don't look pressured by life. The King of Coins, he's chilling, he's laid back. The Queen of Coins, she's in her shit. She's chilling, you know, very fertile energy too. Like, asking you shall receive type shit. They don't look worried. They don't look bothered. So if this has been your energy, continue being in this energy, setting your intention, setting, you know, seeing these goals for yourself. This could be a really big time for y'all to really practice visualization. Where do you see your life going from this point? You know, can you see it becoming easier and easier and easier for you? Like, it don't always have to be hard. The King and Queen of Coins, are someone who's structured, they're financially stable, you know, they're secure within themselves, they're secure within their environment, they look good, bitch. They really taking care of themselves. They're eating the best foods, you know what I'm saying? Something about animals here. So I don't know, something about animals. Bitch, I don't know. You're in tune with animals, you can talk to animals. I don't fucking know. Animal Farm or some shit like that is coming up. I don't know. But they're relaxed. If you hoping to be in this position, I'm here one day, I'm gonna be there. You have to embody that now. See, this is the trick. You don't wait till everything come together for you to feel this way. You feel this way and then everything come together. This is what's new for y'all. Y'all embodying that richness now. You're embodying this energy now. And then it's happening. And a lot of you, like I told you, it's coming in ways you didn't expect, baby. This Wheel of Fortune coming in ways you were not even expecting. Somebody here, y'all about to build together. Whoever this is, this could be some lovers. You and your partner. Somebody could be moving into a new home soon or thinking about moving with their significant other soon. Y'all gonna be building together. Y'all gonna get some money together. All right, y'all gonna grow together. That y'all gonna invest into each other. Y'all gonna be investing into each other. Whoever that's for, or somebody here could be wanting that. Like, I want somebody I can build with, I can grow with, I can invest with. Okay, we'll start to embody that energy now, so you can attract your person. All right, what's the outcome of this, Spirit? What is the outcome of all of this? What I tell you? Forward movement. We got the 6 of Swords, baby. Look, the man, his woman, and his child on a boat. They moving forward. Look, y'all moving forward, collective. Fuck you talking about? You moving forward. There's nothing you need to be afraid about. There's nothing. Calm waters, peace, forward movement. Everything is balancing itself out. Everything is balancing itself out. As I say, balancing itself out, the justice came out. Look at them scales, baby. My yachts. Justice and the 6 of Swords. Everything is balancing itself out. I told y'all. Y'all winning. This is winning season. Somebody here could be going through some type of legal situation. You know, somebody about to go to court soon. You're gonna win. It's gonna be good. You're gonna be straight. Whoever I'm talking to. Things are gonna work out in your favor. You and your baby gonna be good. So, something about child support. Somebody could be going to court about some child support shit. Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all gonna be straight. You know what? I feel called to pull before I get out of here. I feel called to pull an angel oracle really quick. See what the angels gotta say. See what the angels gotta say. Ooh, already the bottom of the deck we got 777. I'm gonna shuffle it though. This reading got me hyped. I love this. I didn't expect all of this to come out, but I'm glad it did. Okay, 2 cards already popped out. We got 888. Okay, it talks about karma. It says balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Kind of sound like the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of money is coming your way. Not a little bit. Not a teeny bit, but a lot of it. All right. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. It kind of confirmed what I just said to y'all. All right. Next card, 444. Oh, baby, y'all got big protection around you. I love that. It says change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. Okay. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, okay? And the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. Oh my God, we love a good confirmation, honey. What did I tell y'all? From the beginning to the end. From the beginning to the end, y'all gonna be straight. Y'all are straight. Y'all are good. You on the winning side of the fence. Okay? Anyway, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with your girl. All right, comment how this message resonated with you. Tell me what's going on. What's going on in y'all life? I love reading y'all comments. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share this with somebody you think need to hear this. And until next time, I love y'all. I really do. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, much peace and love.